Islam, peace and great health. This is Count Nova L. Dallas L. Bailey Bay, Moorish Society for Ministry of America, TheMoorVue podcast. We'll do another React video using some other properties today. So we got to do a disclaimer or a copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for the fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use. So, and I forgot last time to give, I guess, my information. This is my IG page, Count Nova L, Count_Nova_L Dallas. We established Moorish Society Ministry in 2018. Still pushing, getting Moors nationality proclaimed, helping with setting up trust for themselves and their families, advise on legal strategies, and education of knowing Islamism and knowing thyself. So we're doing a Reacts video today on the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. He was on a witness stand today, defending himself. And I just had a lot of thoughts about it. I want to play this USA Today small clip, and we'll give it a little react to it.
Mr. Rosenbaum is, I would say, from me to where the judge is, coming at me with his arms out in front of him. I remember his hand on the barrel of my gun.
And why didn't you just keep running?
When I was over there, there were about 100 people surrounding those cars, and there was no space for me to continue to run to.
And so you turned around?
Yes.
And as you see him lunging at you, what do?
I shoot him.
And how many times did you shoot?
I believe 4. Mr. Huber runs up. As I'm getting up, he strikes me in the neck with his skateboard a second time.
Then what happened?
He grabs my gun, and I can feel it pulling away from me, and I can feel the strap starting to come off my body.
And what do you do then?
I fire one shot.
Ha 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 ha. Made this a little bit bigger. Do you see this gun? Now, this was in this riot was in Wisconsin, I believe. When the incident went down with Mr. Rittenhouse. I believe so. I believe, maybe wrong. I believe it was in Wisconsin. You see this gun? I just want to pause on the gun. Then I'm gonna come back to why. I'm not saying what I'm going to say about this has not been said. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know. I didn't watch the whole 7 hours of the testimony today, so I can't say if a certain thing was said to the defendant, but you see this gun? Now, the person who was asking the question before was the defense attorney, and which can only mean that the prosecution has already rested, and now the defense is presenting their side, and Mr. Rittenhouse is the defendant is a witness for himself, and defense testimony. This right here is the prosecutor. So you see, first question, then this person come ask questions. So that must mean that the prosecution has already risked their case.
That you shot at that night you intended to kill, correct?
I didn't intend to kill them. I intended to stop the people who were attacking me.
By killing them.
I did what I had to do to stop the person who was attacking me.
By killing them.
2 of them passed away, but I stopped the threat from attacking me.
By using deadly force.
I used deadly force.
You see this gun? The question I want to know, if asked at all, why did you go out on the streets with this big ass gun? See, as a Black Moor, a Moorish American, used to be a so-called Black person, knowing that if I went out the house and walked the streets with this gun at any time at all, I am guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's inexplicable, because if I walk outside and if I leave the house with this strapped up on me, I probably ain't gonna make it back home. I ain't gotta pull it out on nobody. I ain't even gotta raise it nobody. I know from 46 years of training in North America, if my melanin seeks outside is, something external in the public with that, and I kill 2 people immediately, why would the defense put him on the stand? And now, these Corey Charafisi, excuse me if I pronounce the last name, the defense lawyer, has now asked for a mistrial, accusing prosecutors for misconduct because they want to enter some evidence that the judge ordered could not be admissible. And they're asking to declare a mistrial with prejudice, meaning that there could not be another trial with a new jury. And the judge did not immediately rule on this request. And they're giving Mr. Binger, the prosecution side attorney, telling the Judge Schroeder scolded Mr. Binger and said, "You're an experienced trial attorney. You telling me that when the judge says I'm excluding this, you just take it upon yourself to put it in because you think you have found a way around it? Come on," Judge Schroeder says. Now, mind you, the prosecution is prosecuting the defendant for 2 murders that he's admitted. But it is the prosecution in this case getting scolded upon, opening up a doorway for the defense to ask for a mistrial, and the judge is going to allow more time to the prosecution to answer this mistrial. Motion for a mistrial. Why you take that damn gun out the house and walk the streets? And it ain't pre-med. Yeah. So this is what happens. Sorry for the freeze. But this is what happens. I guess how the Paul Mooney said, when you have the right complexion for the protection. That's yeah. I wanted to do another react, but I'm just leave that one right there because that's you wrap your mind around it. You have to be like, well, that's plausible. Walk down the street with this big ass gun, kill 2 people. I'm still alive. I go to trial to defend myself and say it was in self-defense. I did what I had to do. I put out some bebop tears today. I've been in the court a lot recently, and it seems to work like that way for us. Like, dislike, comment, share, subscribe. Much appreciation. For more side for Mission America, the TheMoorVue podcast. I will be back. Islam.